America, 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 pundit. Hey man, I'm here to touch bases with you all. Hey, I just want y'all to have a good, safe, Merry Christmas and all that good shit. And I'm gonna drop a little bit on Grandmaster Jay, man. Grandmaster Jay has been doing interviews, and his interviews, they've been pretty good. I can't lie, they've been pretty good, man. But it's a couple of things that he has said that has kind of led me to, have questions about the whole thing. And number one was, he said that he has a GoFundMe to help him with his legal fees and everything. Because he's fighting two cases at one time. He's fighting one on the state level. He's fighting one on the federal level. So with that being said, man, he's going to need some money. But with that being said, it's like this. If you're going to be a leader and you're going to step up to the plate for people to follow you and everything, it's a couple of things. Like if you're going to be a Girl Scout cookie troop leader, then you don't have shit to worry about. Okay? But if you're going to be a leader of an organization like the NFAC or anything like that, you're going to be marching, you're going to have guns, you're going to, show up to places where there are conflict and unrest at. You got to have your money right, man. You cannot go to war if you do not have your money right and you do not have your guns right. You can't go to war. The first thing, and this surprised me because he said that he's ex-military. So if you're ex-military, you should know if you going to war, you need to have a strategy on how you're going to get out of the war. You need to have an exit plan strategy, and you need to have a bag-up exit plan strategy. Because before you even start a war, you already supposed to know how to get out of, how you're going to exit the war, how you're going to end the war. Now, and that's what, man, I'm going to try to send the brother at least $100, man. Just because I'm just going to try to send the brother $100, man. Just to help him out or something. Because my thing is this, I would love to interview him, and because I just want to ask him, what were you thinking? When you stepped up to the plate, when you said that you were going to be Grandmaster Jay, it's 3 things you should have fucking had. Number one, you should have had you a safe house just in case shit got fucking crazy. Hold on, let me roll this window up, man. Motherfucking trucks coming by and shit. But you should have had you a fucking safe house just in case shit got fucked up. Somewhere you could dip to that nobody knows any motherfucking thing about. That's number one. Is a safe house. Number two, you should have had some money that wasn't in the fucking bank. Just in case they try to freeze your motherfucking assets, freeze your goddamn credit cards, freeze your motherfucking checking account, your savings account. You got to have money that is not in the fucking bank, that people do not know anything about except for you. You can freeze that shit all you want to, but you don't know about this. You understand what I'm saying? That's number two. And number three, you just should have had a fucking exit strategy. You should have had a motherfucking plan of a POA, a plan of action. If the shit hit the fan, if they try to snatch me up, this is where I can fucking go to that don't nobody know nothing about. Those are the 3 things that he should have had in place before he even stepped up to the plate to say, I'm going to lead the NFAC. You got to have those 3 things in place, man. So that's why I just want to ask him, what were you thinking? Was you thinking that, hey, I'm going to be able to live where I live at? If shit pop off, I'm out in the public eye. Because it's perception and reality. The perception that I think people were basically getting was that the NFAC is an organization that probably has money that could back him and maybe pay for his legal fees, or maybe that he had money that he could put up to pay for his legal fees. I don't know. He could have money and he just want to save his money and do a GoFundMe. But when I see a GoFundMe, the only thing I think of is somebody that got killed and they don't have no damn insurance money and they need some money to help bury a person. That's what I think of. But it could be something totally different. Okay. I don't know. I don't know the ins and outs and the inner workings of the man life and business, anything like that. But the only thing I do know is that if I plan on stepping up and somebody could label me as a hate organization or a terrorist or some, man, you know how these white people do. They'll throw a label. I told you in the other videos, you better listen to me. They would throw a label on your ass and it would be hard to get that scarlet letter off of you, man. It would be hard for a motherfucker to view you and see you as anything else. Even though you have a good, perfect track record, guess what? They would say that the Klan got a good, perfect track record too, that they don't go nowhere and really start no motherfucking shit, man. So you just have to, you got to move differently, man. You have to move differently. So those are the only things I want to ask them. Like, where's the safe house? Where's the safe stash at? Where's the exit strategy and the exit plan? You know, if you were ex-military, you would think that you would have this stuff in place, man. You would think that would be your first main concern is security, my line of money, and just being able to exit out of certain situations, man. So, you know, they tell him that he can't be on social media, so he isn't doing anything, but people are like interviewing him and stuff like that, man. So, you know, it's kind of crazy, man. It's kind of crazy, but I wish the brother well. I hope that everything go all right with him, that he could, you know, beat these cases or whatever, man. But, you know, only time will tell. Only time will tell, and we'll see what's going to actually happen in the end. So later on today, man, I'm going to come back with you all, hit y'all up, because I want to give y'all some information about if you want to purchase a truck. I'm going to give it, man. My whole team has been telling me, man, you giving them too much information. Don't give it to them for free. Don't do it. But I'm going to give it to you anyway. Fuck it. I make money, so I'm not even going to fucking worry about that. I'm going to give you the information to this company. If you are interested in flipping houses, doing commercial or doing residential real estate, you got to have, well, first of all, you have to have an EIN number. That's the employee identification number for the government, kind of like a social security number. And then second, you got to have an LLC. If you have an EIN, you have an LLC, they will give you a loan for a truck, a Sprinter van. If you want to flip a house, if you want to buy a commercial property or building, I'm going to give you all the number to these people, man. I don't have no promo code. They don't even know I'm giving you all their number. I'm just plugging them just because, you know, they some good people. And this is who I'm going to get my second truck through. So I'm going to give that to you guys later on. So when I check back in with y'all, when the sun come up, I'm out here trying to get it, man, before everybody get on the motherfucking road and do my shit and everything. So I'm going to give you guys that number. And then I'm going to probably, if I get a chance, show you guys my box truck and shit today that we do moving and shit and stuff in like that. So I'm going to get back with you guys a little later on, man. But if you guys get a chance, go watch some of Grandmaster Jay interviews that he's done and everything, man, and you can see exactly what I'm talking about. You know, when they arraigned him on the 18th, I don't even think he even had to be present. I think that maybe his lawyers, you know, basically did it for him and everything. But, you know, it seemed like everything is cool and calm right now, but we have to watch the situation and watch what is going on, because things are going to transpire and begin to pick up. The state is going to do their stuff quicker than the feds. You know, the feds, they take all the time. They want to go back, talk to your second grade teacher and all that shit, man. So they're going to try to gather as much information as they possibly can, because when they got you in them ironclad jaws, your ass is not getting loose, man. So let's just sit back, man, pray for the brother, man, and everything. And I hope everything work out, you know, go okay, work out well with him, because normally when you're in the feds scope and like you in their crosshairs, you don't normally walk away, man. You do not normally walk away. So with that being said, man, let's just try to, you know, pray for the brother and hope that everything go okay with him, man. But I'm going to get with you guys a little later, man. If I don't, my fault. Don't hold my foot to the fire, because I got a lot of shit going on and all. But if I don't get back with you guys, y'all have a good Christmas and all that good shit, man. I'll holler at y'all later. Pundin is out.